Hello and welcome to another episode of my 5-minute segment where I review a series, a movie I just watched, and 3 trailers of films opening this week, October 7th, 2016. Starting off with a series I am recommending and I am enjoying immensely, especially season 1. It's called Stranger Things. It's about a boy who disappears one night, so his best friends, his mother, the police, and all the town folk go looking for him in this little town. But little do they know that they are dealing with a mysterious force from a parallel universe. It's really freaky and geeky, and one of those shows that just makes you want to binge watch it. I did. I finished season 1 in 3 days. It was so addictive. It was amazing. What I like about it is that it's set in the 80s. Guess who grew up in the 80s? This guy. Season 1 is only 8 episodes long. I heard about this at Comic-Con and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I thought it was going to be like a Super 8 kind of things with aliens, but it wasn't. It was kind of similar, but it wasn't. And the poster for season 2, I won't say it, but you'll know why I like it so much. Go see it. It stars Winona Ryder and David Harbour, and the kids hold their own in acting, especially Eleven. She's a wicked character. If you're into those kind of storylines about the unknown and parallel universes and monsters, this is definitely for you. If you're a nerd of the 80s, this is definitely for you, especially if you like the old style of filming. The movie this week, surprisingly, is Bridget Jones's Baby. I wanted to say Bridget Jones's Diary, but it's part 3. It's a total chick flick, I know, but it's a straightforward romance with Bridget Jones, Mr. Darcy, they're back, and Patrick Dempsey as Jack, the new guy, whom we do not know if this is his baby or not. I honestly didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did. They kept it simple and straightforward, especially after I disliked the last one so much it got too convoluted. This one was a major improvement. It had the elements and all the elements of what Bridget Jones is all about. It's a nice date movie if you're a guy, and a nice ladies movie for all the ladies. All the girls will enjoy it. There were like 3 of us in the theater, and we were laughing and commenting on what was happening on screen. I heard a couple of cackles in the back, so everybody enjoyed it. If you need a good rom-com to cheer you up and you're feeling down, this is the one you should see in any form. So now on to trailers. The trailers for this week, October 7th, are, and they may not seem very enticing because summer is over, but there seem to be some interesting ones coming up, especially this week. First one is Girl on the Train. This is one of those movies that I think messes with your brain. If you're into thrillers, I would go watch it. It's with Emily Blunt, and it looks to be a total mess with your brain kind of story. The trailer does enough of that for you. Watch the trailer, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll probably go see it, especially when I'm looking for the mind twister and stuff. So I have a couple of weeks. Next is Birth of a Nation, about a literate slave and preacher in the South that orchestrates an uprising. This one is one of those films that deals with racism in the United States. And to be honest, I just didn't grow up with it. It's an important part of American history, I get it. I just find it along the lines of 7 Years a Slave, etc. It doesn't feel like a feel-good movie, but it's a monumental American historical tale. The trailer has some very, very powerful imagery that I just cannot shake off. So I don't see it to be a good feel-good movie, but I'll watch this movie to spark my knowledge buds and watch the phenomenal acting. It's just not the one that I'm dying to go see. Ending off this week on a lighter side, the final trailer for this episode, it's more of a feel-good one. Middle school, the worst years of my life. I can totally relate, as a quiet, imaginative middle schooler is tired of all the nonsense rules that his school has and decides to team up with the others to break every single rule there is and make all the teachers' life hell. I wish I had the guts to do that, but I'm glad I didn't. So that's it for this week. Hope to see you next one week, and see you later.